Surrounded by hundreds of lakes to the east and an open ocean to the west, it is often said that the best way to see British Columbia is by boat.
This is their sport style boat. It's definitely got the sportier look. You got the tender garage at the back that can hold a nice big jet tender.
If you have not been on a boat in this region, you have to. We've been boating for a long time here, and you can explore it for a lifetime.
Most common question when people take a look at this vessel.
How fast does it go?
And how fast does it go?
38 knots.
That's pretty fast.
Really fast.
BC is the place to boat. The BC coast is unlike anything else.
Each year, nautical enthusiasts head on down to the Vancouver International Boat Show, which takes place in two venues, one over at the Granville Island and the primary location here at BC Place.
This is the 2019 Sea Ray 320 Sundancer, which is a brand new model for this year. This is the show debut. This is a boat that you can overnight on, go for the weekend or a week. But what's shifted, what's new about this boat is the daytime space is about 50% larger than our previous models.
We're thinking about taking a dive in the boating world from just a basement suite right now. Instead of buying a place, we'll just get a boat we can enjoy instead of just being stuck in one spot. You know what I mean?
That sounds fantastic, and what a place to do it in British Columbia.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, we moved here in June, so we're excited to explore everything that BC has to offer.
Pop culture often depicts treasure hunters into two categories. Individuals like swashbuckling Jack Sparrow, hell-bent on making their fortunes, and on the other end of the spectrum, treasure hunters like Indiana Jones. Now, the reality is that most modern-day treasure hunters fall somewhere in between. Meet the cast of Cooper's Treasures.
Cooper's Treasure is a TV show that Daryl and I are involved with. Daryl inherited an awful lot of material from the astronaut Gordon Cooper because he had found a lot of spots out in the Caribbean that he wanted to check. While he was circling in his space capsule, he took a lot of pictures, and he later would go and he'd find a lot of areas he wanted to go and check, and that's what we were doing.
First season, we found probably 25 shipwrecks, all scattered throughout the Turks and Caicos. Second season, we found at least 30 or more shipwrecks and the material associated with those shipwrecks in the Bahamas.
We have a little bit of everything. We have some of the most famous chain lakes probably in the world for canoeists and kayakers, but and those are all freshwater, of course, but we also have a lot of rivers and estuaries that feed into the ocean, and then of course we have all of the islands offshore, so you can go from whatever level of excitement you want to go to.
We're freshwater fishing. Me and my brother-in-law, we just get the rods out and have a nice day in the sun and relax, no pressures, and we're out there for anywhere from 6 to 8 hours, just relaxing. And this would be really nice. You can make a mess. It's clean, easy to clean up. It doesn't have carpet and stuff. You're gonna mess up more. So it's beautiful. It's nice to have. Now I just got to get the paycheck to agree with me, or the wife.
From kayaking to sailing to luxury yachts, it seems that here in British Columbia, there's a budget for boating for everybody.